Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're trying to get this shop cleaned up so we can finish putting up all this OSB that I bought 3 or 4 years ago before, lumber skyrocketed. Didn't buy the 2x4s though, which was a mistake. So now I'm going through the fence row, picking up my parts piles, the stuff you store back in case you need to build anything or repair anything. Well, now's the time I got to justify buying some of them high dollar toothpicks that they're selling. So here we go with the scavaganza, I guess you can call it. Yeah. So we're not just gonna haul the scrap. We're gonna load the scrap hauler up. Getting tongue tied. So we're gonna load the scrap hauler up, go through the aluminum, and try to separate everything, get the most that we can out of this stuff. I mean, stuff's expensive. And I wanna get as much as I can out of it. Welcome to Broken and Smoking. So we went down the fence row, picked up some stuff. There's some cracked Alcoas. I really don't want to scrap them. I grabbed them because I got a project I'm thinking about building and using those. But I've got some, like I say, converters, some aluminum, some old water pumps, some AC condensers, some manifolds. And the aluminum's going to be the top notch. So we're gonna have to strip and clean all of it and try to get the best that we can out of it because we don't want them docking us. So maybe we can justify, get a little gas money and get enough to buy some 2x4s to lay up here so we can put all that OSB on. I'm sitting on a mini gold mine over there now. If I was smart, I'd probably sell it, but I need to put my ceiling up because I'm really wanting some AC. This is Tennessee we're talking about. It's hot. When you're cleaning this stuff, find you a magnet, go over this stuff real good. Because they find one little piece, like that screw right there, they're gonna dock you. Get rid of that stuff. We don't want no metal. Get all of it off you can. That way you can get your best return. Because we need every penny we can get with the price of lumber these days. So we got some converters, got a condenser, got nothing over there I need to get done. Then I need to clean all these water pumps. All right, gotta get started again. I'm gonna bring y'all along as I strip this one here down. And as you can see, it's hot. It's July. I mean, whew. And no, this ain't a boggin, it's a sweat rag. It ain't a boggin because it ain't covering up my ears, see? This would be a boggin. Not a boggin because it's not covering up the ears. It's absorbing the sweat that forms around my Sasquatch head. So, with that being said, let's strip this one. First, we gotta get these holes, I guess you call them barbs, out of there. Get you some big hawking pliers and get the turning and jerking and yanking and pulling and tugging. Well, try again. Watch out now, come on. Don't be stubborn. wants to be. All right, we'll give it the old. Look here. You just don't argue with the hammer. There. Throw it on the floor so I can clean it up 6 months later. Come on now. There we go. And this one don't have, some of them's got pressed in things. This has got a bolt in Dumaflacher. That looks like it's a 10 millimeter that I probably ain't got. 10 millimeters like the walks off. Is that aluminium? It is. So we'll throw that in there. Aluminium bucket. Now, we're gonna press this out. So do we use a press or do we use the hammer? Let's see. Let's use the hammer first. Take out some stress. Because it's only 115 degrees out here. Dinner's ready. Get your supper while it's hot. We're going to the press. Can you see it? Probably can't see me, but at least you can see it. Who wants to see me anyways, right? Stubborn little devil. Oh, that had to do something. Sheboygan, 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 Sheboygan. All right. Here's our dinner bell. Woo. Boy, that would annoy the ex-wife. Now you have one cleaned aluminum cast. It's got numbers on it, see? So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you got 9, 0, 1, 2. Does that mean a Waylon Jennings was here? Y'all see that? Is that the Waylon emblem? All right, well, we got a little bit of stuff loaded up in the scrap hauler. I know it's a hot sucker, so I don't know what it'll bring, but we got some aluminum. Got a compressor, power steering pump, starter, a couple condensers over here, water pumps. I mean, it's just little stuff, but it's a start. I was out here a couple hours pilling around. I gotta go find some AC. Man, y'all, I about screwed up. See that starter right there? That's a $40 core charge for this scrap hauler. And here I was about to scrap that sucker for pennies on a dollar. Be careful and always remember, because I about screwed myself good that time. All right, we just got back from the scrap yard and pulled back up into the yard and in the shop out here now. I'm gonna show you what that little load I had, what it brought. And you gotta remember, this is stuff I was just sitting out on fence row, just rusting away. And it's kind of hard to believe sometimes when you think about it. It's just, wow, that was just sitting out there, free money. So what did we end up with? We ended up with this. How much is this? Let's count it and see. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3, and 5. So we got 305 bucks. So I figure lumber is gonna be about $900,000. That's a good dent to start in. I mean, you're looking at a little less than a third. So not too bad. I'll just go hide this somewhere from the ex-wife and kids, and maybe they'll stay out of it long enough for me to get the other 2/3, and we'll go buy us some 2x4s. Huh, what do you say? Well, to the next scrap haul, we'll see you.